My name's Cole Smith, and I'm the co-founder and president of Tressa Group. Working in the military and federal law enforcement, there's all the resources available to conduct our missions and operations. Anything we needed, the government could provide if it meant keeping people safe. But one of the critical elements that was required for every single one was communications. And so in every mission, every threat, everything we dealt with, we had to be able to communicate efficiently and effectively. And we saw that this was an issue worldwide as well as in international schools when we were working with them with terrorist threats. And when I came home and saw the same problems in the United States with communications, how are we communicating more effectively to make better decisions? That then led me into Tressa Group and developing a way to better communicate in emergencies, creating a critical element that could touch every incident, every emergency, and provide a logical solution. The goal that we need to focus on is how can we take that situation and get it back to normal as quickly as possible. And the only way to do that is communicating clearly and concisely with tools that are available to do that. And ultimately, we're saving lives.
DIR-S is a tool to communicate and assist you in responding to an emergency. Your number one priority is to get safe and protect those responsible for your care. If it is safe to do so, use DIR-S to receive information about the situation and communicate your status as needed. Again, safety is your number one priority. Once this is accomplished as best as possible, use the tools available to you to continue to stay safe and informed on what is going on. Tressa Group's DIR-S system is uniquely designed to best facilitate communication and response to emergencies. When an incident occurs, any employee, administrator, or first responder can initiate the DIR-S alarm by clicking or tapping a button on their device, which immediately notifies all personnel within seconds. Your IT specialist will ensure DIR-S is downloaded on all desktops. It will appear on your icon tray. For mobile devices, you can download DIR-S from your application store. DIR-S allows for a single sign-on ability, which allows users to sign on with their organization's current login credentials. In some cases, you will need to sign on manually. Your organization will inform you on which one to use. When using a single sign-on provider, like Clever, you will need to search for your organization, then select the authentication method, like Google, Outlook, etc., and use your login credentials for that organization. Once logged in DIR-S, first, you will click or touch the DIR-S icon on your desktop, tablet, or smartphone. On a desktop, the icon will be in your icon tray. For a Mac computer, the icon tray is on the top right of your computer. For a Windows computer, the icon tray is on the bottom right. For a tablet or smartphone, the app will be located on your device next to other apps you have in use. Once you locate the icon or app, click or tap the icon or app to open DIR-S. If using a smart device, the first time logging in with this device will require you to set a PIN. The PIN eliminates unauthorized users from sending false alerts. Your PIN will be required to open DIR-S. The first screen you will see will show the Start Alert button. Pushing the Start Alert button will provide you with certain alert types. Selecting an alert type will then send that alert to all users. Select the alert type that most closely reflects the incident at hand. Note that you can click the Internal Alert box. This is used when you only need to notify users within your campus, like conducting drills. An internal alert will not notify first responders. The Silent Alert box can be checked if you do not want to send an audible alert. Once you have selected the alert, you will then select your current location. If you are in one of your preset favorite locations, then select one of those. If not, click the Map button to manually select your location. If receiving an alert, you will first be prompted to select the location where you are at. In both cases, clicking on the Safe or Unsafe button allows for you to indicate your status to others monitoring DIR-S after an alert is sent. You now have 3 different screens you can view based on what you need. The first is the chat screen. Here, you can send chat messages globally to all personnel on the system, or choose to chat one-on-one with a specific person if needed. Type your message and click the Send button. Your message will show your name, location, and timestamp. You will see the same information from others messaging in the chat room. This allows for additional situational awareness. The first chat message tells you who sent the alert, time, and location. Next to the names in the chat list is a phone icon. This icon indicates their current status, safe or unsafe, green or red, respectively. When clicking on the phone icon, you can see the phone number of that specific user.
The teachers next door know and they can help. The principal at the front office, the resource officer down the road, the district admin a few miles away. Everyone's involved in the situation immediately and can start helping get that situation back to normal.
The second screen you can view is the report screen. Here you can see reminders on how best to respond to the specific incident at hand under the section labeled Guidance. The other section is to report missing persons. Type the name of the missing person in the allocated spot and click Submit. The missing person will then populate the missing persons list. If you have found any of the missing persons, click on the Report as Found button.
So this accountability report tab is the ability to input names of missing people. So now we have a clear and concise way to communicate where everyone is at. And then if they're found, we can indicate as such.
The third screen is the location screen. Here you can view a floor plan of your building and see the status of other people in their respective locations. You can select a different location if you change rooms and also update your status of safe or unsafe. The color code for this is green equals safe and red equals unsafe. For rooms in white, this means there has been no interaction with that location. When selecting a room, you can change your status, indicate a medical need by checking the box, and see who else is inside. If there is a medical need, the room will be bordered with a blue border.
On the teacher side, when they see red and green, it can be, well, my evacuation plan says I always go out the front door and turn left, but if I turn left today, there's problems over there, there's red rooms over there, so today I'm going to turn right. So now a teacher has better information for an evacuation or if they need to move and help. So that map is a great way for situational awareness for everyone to make better decisions. So as responders are taking care of the problem, medically trained personnel can come and take care of people that have medical situations.
Administrators will be notified immediately as well through DIR-S and be able to communicate critical information. Responders will also receive the alert real-time through DIR-S and can update the map as well as indicate a room is cleared by police. This will change the room to blue.
We still systematically clear in the buildings, and as we clear, law enforcement can indicate when a room is cleared, and they can only do that, and it's a blue color. So now, if we have 2 or 3 teams clearing a building, we can see what other teams are doing, and we can see as a school, as a teacher, as a principal, where law enforcement are at.
Once the incident is resolved, the person who initiated the alert, administrators and responders, can cancel an alert. DIR-S can be used for any type of incident where communication is critical. Responders can also reverse alert locations if they have reason to do so and communicate clearly what is going on. By clicking the Settings tab on any device, you can add or delete your favorite locations, update your user profile, see alerts you are subscribed to, and view maps of the facility. DIR-S is a powerful tool that can be used for worst-case scenarios to day-to-day incidents. Correct information is what is needed to resolve any type of emergency. All information in DIR-S is archived and available for reporting and lessons learned. Additionally, it can be used to conduct drills and learn from everyone involved.